Hi everybody, this is Anna Cass for another Anna Cass Fitness, and today I'm going to day 3 of my volume eating or raw eating. Some of you guys know from my previous videos, unfortunately, I'm currently grounded from the gym. I'm letting an injury heal, so I'm pretty much grounded for 3 weeks, so I'm currently still in the first week of my grounding. So what I've had to shift, instead of like kind of sitting around and eating whatever I want, I went ahead and I've been revamping my entire diet. So I've been introducing lots more vegetables, volume foods, which I never experimented with before. I'm currently just retweaking my carb intake and all kinds of stuff. So I've been watching a lot of bikini competitors online, and I've been seeing how they do their leaning. So, and even though I'm not planning to compete, I still don't want to gain weight while I'm down for 3 weeks. That's a very long time to be down. So I'm going to show you pretty much what I'm eating for today. I did it for the last 2 days, so this is going to be day 3. And keep in mind that I'm still tweaking more and more and more as I continue to go through. So, just bear with me. So, yeah, so let's get started with my supplements. So I take vitamin D3. As you can see, I take 5,000 IUs as recommended by the doctor. I do take prenatal versus the regular stuff because I'm a blood donor, and unfortunately my iron, no matter what I do, always stays low. So this has actually helped me immensely. So ladies, if you have an issue with your iron, give these a try. Just let your boyfriend or husband know you're not predators. You're just simply doing it for health purposes. Fish oil, I try to do the one a day. I hate having to take multiple fish oil throughout the day, so I'd rather get it in one shot. So 1,200 milligrams with 600 milligrams of omega-3s. Biotin, because it's good for your hair and your nails. When you lose weight, especially you do it too quickly, like I lost almost 100 pounds in a year, your hair tends to fall out and your nails take a beating because your body puts all his resources towards maintaining the main core, like your heart and your all the other major organs in your body versus your hair and nails, which are just kind of decorative. BCAA, I'm continuing to at least take one a day. It's really good for your body. So, since I'm in the middle of healing and recovering, I'm at least taking only one a day versus 2 or 3, which is what I normally do. So here's meal number 1, and here's the macros for that. Same as yesterday. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and switch it out. So for today, it's my standard 1 cup of Greek yogurt with 1 tablespoon of grounded flaxseed and chia seed, and then half a cup of blueberries. That brings my calorie to 267, carbs 29, fat 8, and protein 27. As of tomorrow, I'm going to switch these out to strawberries because they have a lower carbs in them. So it's if I saw online correctly, blueberries are pretty high, just like apples and bananas. But if you go to raspberries, blackberries, and strawberries, they have a much lower carb per cup. So it's almost like half. So I'm going to go ahead and just switch from blueberries to strawberries since they're in season for right now. And that's going to lower my carb intake for my goals down the line. Here's going to be meal number 2. I'm going to do number 2 and number 3 combined because, like I said, my FitnessPal doesn't allow me to do 7 different cuts in my tracking. So the macros for this, so you have 2 ounces of spinach and then 2 ounces of stir-fry mix with 2 celery sticks and around 2 ounces of tomatoes. So I've increased my veggie intake, and this is going to be mixed with Skinny Girl dressing, which is really good. Check it out. I don't have it on me because I keep it on my office since that's where I do most of my eating, but I'll pick some up today to keep at home as well. That's going to be meal number 3. And meal number 4 was prepared by my roommate. Such a sweetheart because he knew the medicines making me kind of groggy and I was having a hard time standing. So I asked him if he could cook my meal yesterday. He did a phenomenal job. Look at that. I have asparagus and then about 7 ounces of steak with some tomatoes and portobello mushrooms on there. Awesome job. Kudos to him. And the total between those 2 meals right there, this is for my 9 a.m. and my 11 a.m. It's 644 calories. Carbs is 18, fat is 38, and 57 protein. That's mainly because of the steak. So today's going to be the last day. I do steak for a little while. I just needed something different because I've been eating chicken for weeks, and it was just driving me nuts. Now, unlike yesterday, my meal 4 and 5, I implemented a banana, but unfortunately, the carbs are too high on bananas, so I took them out completely. So right now, I'm having the same shrimp I've had the last couple of days. This is my last one. The macros for that is 145 calories, The carbs is 7, fats is 8, and protein is 12. So that's really not bad, and that's like at 1 o'clock after having that big behemoth's worth of food. So that's just kind of to tie me over, and it keeps me from snacking. Now this is a little bit later. This is at 3 p.m. I did a big chicken prep a couple of days ago, so I have a freezer full of prep of chicken. Yay! so. So this is a little heavier. There's about 6 ounces of chicken with 2 ounces of veggies, and macros for that is 376. My carbs is 20, my fat is 6, and my protein is 49. All right, and as you can see, no banana. Like I said, just took out the banana completely. And then the last meal, and I know I try to do day one, I try to take out my protein powder, but I'm trying to reach a amount of 200 milligrams or 200 milligrams of protein a day. And at 2 scoops, you get 50 right here alone. And as you can see, the macros on that are phenomenal for 2 scoops. Fat is only 1, carbohydrates is 0, and protein is 50. So I mix that with some almond milk, and that gives me my 6th meal. And that is 200 and I believe that's 70 calories. Oh, and by the way, this also has a scoop of PB Fit mixed into it. This is just like a tablespoon because, you know, just vanilla is kind of just vanilla to me. I like peanut butter. I am addicted to peanut butter. So that's 270 with 4 carbs, 6 fat, and 52 protein. So what that brings my totals for the day, for my full macros for the day, it brings my calories up to 1763. Yesterday I was in the 1600s. Today I did much better. Yesterday my goal is to get my fats to 70. Yesterday I did 89. Today I got to 78. My fats I'm trying to lower it to 40. I went from 69 yesterday to 68. My protein, my goal is 200. So I brought it up from 171 to 209. And then my sodium, I did it a lot better, mainly because I wasn't eating as much seafood. So it came down from 2705 to 2265. So far, you know, I'm doing pretty good. And I like the fact that it's forced me to really look into the kind of foods that I'm eating. Especially since, you know, with veggies and stuff, you have to deal with seasonal stuff. As for the turnout, what's happening to my body, I think it's mainly because I took out the creatine. I normally take some Silicor creatine on flavor, so I mix it with my pre-workout and like half a scoop, and I also mix it with my protein shake. I'm dropping a lot of weight, so I'm down to 164 already, and I'm not really concerned about it because the body fluctuates, and I also finished having my lady time that also bloats you up. So right now I'm just really keeping a close eye on my weight and how's my eating affecting the scale. Now keep in mind, guys, notice I am not starving myself. I am constantly eating. My coworkers call me the Hobbit because every 2 hours I eat an increment, and I still have a meal at home, and I cut myself up between 5 and 6 p.m. in the afternoon, and the rest is water. If I must have anything, I will have a single tablespoon of peanut butter, and that's so I just don't go to bed with like that really empty, painful feeling in my stomach. But for the most part, this is it. This is my food for the day. So anyway, guys, as I continue to tweak right through my diet, I hope you guys have been enjoying my videos, and let me know if you like them. Just leave a comment below. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Tumblr. I'm also on, obviously, YouTube. I'm on my FitnessPal, Fitbit, and bodybuilder.com. I'm on the Ain't It Chaos. So yeah, just go ahead and drop me a line. Also, do not forget to check out my GoFundMe. I'm still paying back my surgery for my tummy tuck breast lift. If you cannot donate, at least share my story. I'm very grateful, and I appreciate all the viewings and you guys just checking me out every couple of days like a silly girl. And thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye. Cheers.